Hey everybody, what is up? This is DC Comic 341 here, back to finish my Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've already done phase 1, so if you want to see the video to that one, go ahead. I got done with phase 2 last night, so that video is up if you want to check it out. I am on phase 3 now, but since phase 3's got a lot more in the phase, I'm going to divide it. So here's the first half of phase 3. I've got Captain America Civil War. Now, this was a good movie. Was it as good as The Winter Soldier? No. If I had to pick, I think Winter Soldier would probably be my number one favorite. This one second, and the first one last. But yeah, I mean, not a bad movie. Front, spine, the back. No critic reviews, but that's alright. DVD. Now, Captain America Civil War, when it first came out, people wanted the Target exclusive because it had both heroes wearing both of their masks. Well, I'm not picky. I like DVDs better because I'm more familiar with them. I mean, I've got a few on Blu-ray, but I'm more of a DVD person. I don't care about the sound and quality. I'm not picky. As long as you get to see the movie, who cares? Next, we got Doctor Strange. Not a bad movie. I mean, I know Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 89% rating. I would probably give it about a 66. I mean, it's not a bad film, but it's not the best. You got Benedict Cumberbatch, Rachel McAdams, Benedict Wong, and I can't pronounce the other people's names, but I thought the Multiverse of Madness was the best one, which that's in phase 4. Hopefully I can get to it today or tomorrow, but front, spine, and the back. I can't read what the critic review says, but there's that critic review. DVD. I mean, like I said, Doctor Strange, not a bad movie, but I like the second one the best that just came out. Next, we got Guardians 2. I should say Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I call it Guardians 2, but this right here I thought was a home run. People say the first one's still the best, which I agree, but the second one was also the greatest. With all the same actors on it, and the newest one you got is Kurt Russell. But yeah, I love this one. I love this one better than I did the first because of that emotional between the father and son, and why his father became the way he did. And yeah, fantastically fun. I could agree with that. Front, spine, back. 11 out of 10. I could agree with that. DVD. But yeah, like I said, I love the first Guardians of the Galaxy, but 2 I thought was a little better. Now we got Spider-Man Homecoming. Not a bad film. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best one, but it is good. I mean, I got Far From Home and No Way Home, but I'll get to those later. I'll tell you which one's my favorite. But yeah, Homecoming's not a bad movie. 4 stars, I'll agree with that, I guess. But you got Tom Holland as the new Spider-Man, which he first had his appearance in Winter Soldier. I'm sorry, Civil War, excuse me. Then you got Tony Stark as Iron Man. Front, spine, the back. Wildly entertaining. Yeah, I guess you could say that. DVD. But yeah, Homecoming, I like it. Now, my number one, I wouldn't say my number one, but the next one is Thor Ragnarok. I thought this one was better than 1 and 2. The first Thor was okay, but not the best. Now, Thor the Dark World I hated, but Thor Ragnarok I thought was fantastic. I just went and seen Love and Thunder, and it's not compared to this. I think Thor Ragnarok is the best Thor movie out of all. I think the third one is always going to be my favorite Thor movie, because Taika Waititi directed this one, and I think he nailed it. This one got in the 2 hour range finally, and it got a 93% rating, and I thought it was better than the other Thor movies. But you got the front, spine, and the back. A joy from start to finish. This is where we find out what happened to Hulk after Avengers Age of Ultron. DVD. But yeah, I mean, Ragnarok I thought was the best one because you got the sad emotion about what happened to Odin. And I thought this one was more of a challenge because Thor got his hammer broken by his sister with almost 30 minutes into the movie and managed without it. And I just loved it better. Thor Ragnarok is probably the number one. Thor's number two. And Thor the Dark World will be the third, because it's, Thor Ragnarok is my number one favorite. Thor would probably be number two. Then the second one, the Dark World, is probably my last one, because the Dark World wasn't the best. But anyway, all right. The next one we have in Phase 3, which I'm dividing it in two, so if I can't get to the other half, that's fine. It's just Phase 3's got more. But we get to Black Panther. I love this movie. People might tell you, and they picked a perfect villain. Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. Yeah. Chadwick Boseman was introduced in Civil War. I love this movie. Front, spine, the back. Meet the New King. DVD. But yeah, Black Panther is a good movie. But it is sad to hear that he passed away in August of 2020 from colon cancer. I'm hoping Black Panther Wakanda Forever will do well. I know they're going to be explaining about King T'Chilla's death, but I think the sequel's going to pull off. I have faith. But that is half of Phase 3. The next film in Phase 3, I will continue with Avengers Infinity War up until Spider-Man Far From Home. So stay tuned for the other half of Phase 3. Catch you later.